seeding. So I have cantaloupe. I'm having the bigger vegetables, peppers, sweet peppers, sweet peppers, eggplant. I want string beans and cucumbers to grow together, but I already got cucumbers. Already, I have to plant them. Yellow squash, okra, broccoli, and I have some old chamomile, which I'm gonna look for seeds in. Chamomile, because I'm gonna try to grow these too. So I'm in the sun. Out the sun, in the sun. Okay. I wanted to do this, excuse me, in the back. So I have my potting soil, which I'm using Miracle Grow this time. And ah, Miracle Grow. Yeah, I'm using Miracle Grow this time. I got a hashtag Miracle Grow. Hi, how you doing? Hey, it is a beautiful day out here, and I just could not resist coming out here to see. How you doing? All right. So, let's start with the broccoli. Now, I forget my pen so that I could write down what I'm doing. So, that's onions. Uh, yeah. So I'm gonna use these basil cups. I just got one basil. I'm not using none of these lettuce cups. Because once I plant lettuce, I think I'm just going to plant lettuce in a big pot and just let it grow that away. Because I have that micro lettuce and I have a red lettuce. I have regular lettuce. I have a whole kind of lettuce. So I think I'm just going to plant those in a pot instead of seeding them like this. Just plant them. And alrighty. And I think the other thing I think I was doing wrong was I was deep planting these. That's why I can't seem to get the plants to grow. I'm like, why are my plants growing? Because I was deep planting them. So, alrighty now. Here we go. So I'm gonna try not to deep plant them this time. I'm gonna surface plant them. And this is not gonna be lettuce. This is gonna be string beans. I remember it as they grow because the cucumbers are grown, and I want a container with cucumbers and string beans in it, and I could put them back here because it needs not that much light. But I want to try to plant cantaloupe, but I got to put the cantaloupe in the front because it needs more light. Now this is a part where I stay at that gets the most light. When I get through planting them, I got to water them. I forgot to cover my table because if I don't cover it, I got a lot of work to do to get the dirt off of it after I have did this. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I don't think it could go forward like that, but I would prefer you seeing what I'm doing. You're able to see what I'm doing. Other than, I don't think I got anything out here that could stop this from tipping over. I don't know. So, here's my cups. Alrighty now. And this cup I'm going to use for cover soil. So what am I planting? String beans. I want green beans. How many plants do I want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 is enough. I don't know because I think I'm going to be doing this all year. The thing about the cucumbers where they were showing me that if you let a cucumber turn yellow, you therefore will lose your plant. So I'm a surface planter instead of poking holes and putting them all the way down in the soil. Just want to just, I'm going to do that. Okay. Let me see. There you go. Because, you know, I buried them deep at first. Put a deep, deep hole in there. And now when some plants come up and some plants don't, I say, well, why is that? You know, I was up there watching Homestead Park. Yeah, I watched them a lot. And I love, love, love seeing the little chickens and seeing them raise them. And I say to myself sometimes, I want to do that too. But I know that I can in apartments. But I know that I really don't, you know, Lord. So I'm going to plant like 5 string beans. And my, what you call them, are already grown. I want to show you my tomatoes. I might walk up front and get them and bring them back here for you to see. So I need this eggplant. And then next is the okra and the yellow squash. I got the, and then these are the heavier vegetables. And the vegetables I'm going to need containers, 4 large containers. I don't think I'm going to get away with planting these vegetables in small containers. You know, like I need heavy containers. So I probably will. I have a setup here. After I clean it up tomorrow, I'll show it to you. Where I'm going to sit my vegetables in 2 chairs and on a table. And then the heavier vegetables, where I need large containers for, I'm going to sit them flat on the patio. But I tried to decorate the boxes and stuff. I'm going to show it to you the next time I plant how I decorated the boxes. So what I'm doing now is eggplant. Let's see, something is up here. So what I'm doing now is eggplant. And I'm going to plant it all on the top because I want it to come up. And this is my eggplant. I'll be able to recognize all this. 1 lettuce cup. As it blooms, because I couldn't recognize the tomatoes from the peppers. And then I saw the difference. So I should leave that for topsoil to top it off. Now this is Miracle Grow, and I believe it is potting soil. Yeah, potting mixture. And I'm going to give my plants green tea and baking soda. Yeah, I am. I decided that's going to be my fertilizer. It just amazed me how people sometimes treat chickens. I know they're animals that we eat, but I just believe that you should feed them sunflower seeds. I just don't. Oh Lord. You could get plants. You could get seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me list aside. Get these mixed up. You have 2 different plants coming out of 1 pot. You could get seed right out of your plants. Now, one thing I have is a what you call them pepper. I'm gonna use a problemo. Yeah, I'm going to take the seeds from the problemo and put it in a cup, and I'll show you when I do that. Get it straight from the food. Yeah. And I'm also going to plant that garlic I have. I have garlic. Right? And I'm going to plant that too. Now, I might want quite a bit of these. It's eggplant. So I have quite a bit of planters. And I want quite a bit of this eggplant. And I want quite a bit of the zucchini because I'm going to plant and replant. Now I'm going to show you my tomatoes. I don't know if I put a seed in there or not. I don't know if they are, yeah, because I'm going to do a lot of planting back here. I plan to do a lot. And the vegetables I'm planting don't require that much sunlight. But the strawberries and tomatoes, I want to plant together. These are the heavy vegetables. And these are going to be in my first planter. I'm going to put these in my first planter. I don't want to use a lot of soil to, I'm going to get some more eggplant because I'm going to have a couple of planters. That's sweet peppers. I'm going to have a couple of planters that I'm going to be using. Now I'm going to come out here and I'm going to show you my box planters I made. I'll go in the house and I'm going to, I don't know. And I'm going to get them and I'm going to show them to you, my box planters. I made them from boxes. But I want them to sit out here and I want them to look pretty. I'm going to have to get some clear garbage bags. And I have to buy, I just buy clear garbage bags and put them over the box planters. And move this aside so I won't get it mixed up with what I already planted. And there you go. I'm going to put this in the front. I've been in some kind of funk lately. I don't know what kind of funk it is, but I've been just moping around, to me. And I guess that birthday party of my niece got me out. And I've started writing. I started writing characters so I could get a better perspective on my thoughts. Yeah. And okay. So, all right. Let me take this and put this eggplant back in here because I probably have to plant more because I want this porch full of containers. The thing about cardboard is that it gets soaked and it holds bugs. Well, everything holds bugs, but let me get the cantaloupe and then the sweet peppers. This is a cantaloupe right here. All right, I'm not doing dill, I'm doing broccoli. So this is the cantaloupe. And these dill I'll put in for the broccoli. And I'm just going to take a container. I have a container here. And I'm just going to take a container of sweet peppers. I'm still going to do sweet peppers. What is that? CLO or CL. I'm not doing cucumbers. So I'll put them over here with the sweet peppers. And so I wanted to do this. This is peppers. I still might do, I don't have the peppers out here. But this is, I got the sweet peppers. What is this? Cantaloupe. I just want 5 cantaloupe plants. Because if this stuff don't work out, oregano, I'm not doing that. Sweet peppers. I'll put more sweet peppers up here. Sweet peppers. Yes, I'm doing a lot of sweet peppers. Sweet peppers. Sweet peppers. I just got one cup sand cantaloupe. No, two. I might do 5 of them. 3. Oregano. No. Broccolini. More broccoli. Okay. Do I get broccoli up here? I thought I had broccoli up here. Uh, oh Lord. I'm doing broccoli this time. Broccoli. Broccoli. See, I'm going to go back and replant and replant and replant until I get all my containers full. And after I get all my containers full, cantaloupe. Well, I'm planting. I just did the strain beans. Um, okay, let me put this over here to keep track of what I've done. I've done the strain beans. I planted the strain beans. I did 2 of them. I did the beans. And the eggplant. So, let me move this over here. And let me move this back here. This, I don't know why I did that. This is beans and eggplant. Strained beans and eggplant. All right. Now, I'm going to do the cantaloupe and I'm going to do okra. See, okra, broccoli, lettuce, all those grow up straight up. And I might do some flowers. I want to, but right now I'm doing chamomile. And I don't know what to do when I finally get all of them seeded, but I think I'm just going to keep that cedar in the front yard. Maybe when they're little like this, they need a lot of sunlight. But what I haven't seen is, I'll show you. I don't know if those tomatoes, I don't know if they stunted growth or what they are, but I'll show it to you. I'm going to get one from up there. I got to clean this table off. I should have put something up here. So what I'm getting ready to do now is broccoli. Then yellow squash. And I got sweet peppers and hot peppers. Well, it's not that many that I'm planting. I might go in and get some more. I'm just dipping the cup in there and then just putting it up here. Well, I wanted to go to the park, but I waited too late, so I'm planting. If I get up early in the morning, early enough, I'll go to the park and do a little crabbing. Yeah, let me plant the broccoli. I think the lettuce is the last thing I'm planting, because some of it grow fast. The tomatoes, I don't know what's wrong. I think they're supposed to grow that way almost 30 days. I think they should be bigger. I don't know, maybe the roots are stifling or something. I don't know, because I think it takes about 4 months for them to grow. So after a month, I figure they should be a little taller. And go to the store and buy them already grown. Okay. So what am I going for now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Broccoli. 5, 6, 7. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a mixed pot. And this should be ready by the end of May. I probably will start planting before May. most likely. I got my planters already, some of them. Um, and I'm going to look for some more boxes and create planters. But I want them to sit out here, and I want them to look pretty. I don't want them just to look like planters. You know? Cucumbers are kind of heavy. And, ooh, these broccoli seeds. This is hybrid broccoli. See? Hybrid broccoli. Okay. It's very, very small. I'm going to get these things planted before the end of May. I'm going to have all these sprouts coming up. I want broccoli. And I'm going to put it in a mixed planter. I'm not going to plant it all the same. But I'm going to have mostly above ground things planting. But I might do above ground and underground, like garlic. Garlic takes 6 months to grow. But it's okay, because you can grow it. Garlic and onions. I got those starter onions. I don't have them from the seed. From the seed, I have scallions. Now, I want mint, basil, oregano, thyme. Now, I haven't got any sage. That's something I haven't got yet. Sage. Yeah. I'm going to do a lasagna, but I don't have any sage. I didn't know I can get internet out here. I can get internet out here. Okay, when I get through seeing these and they start growing, I'm gonna show it to you. But I'm gonna take those plants out of that cedar, because it's not too cold out here. Yeah, but by the time the nighttime comes, that is kind of a deep hole. I don't know why I put that plant so deep. Um, okay, that's some broccoli. So do I have it all? I have broccoli. So let me get this broccoli and put it back in here. All right, I'm gonna come back and plant some more. But now we're going to okra. I'm just trying to plant stuff out here. Okra. That I could, that will save me on my, save me money on my bills. But a lot of stuff, I'm not gonna buy a lot of bug spray. But I might buy some to put down, because I'm not planting in the natural ground. I'm potting planting. And because I'm not planting in the natural ground, sweet peppers, because I'm not planting in the natural ground, I'm not worried too much about me using too much antioxidants in the soil. Yeah, because it grows certain bugs. It grows bumblebees, yeah, and butterflies, and locusts. If you put a lot of antioxidants in the soil, yeah, you know. But what I'm going to use is spray. What I plan to use is uh, baking soda, I think vinegar, I'm not sure, hot peppers, because baking soda has pentothal, all natural baking soda with no chemical additives. It has pentothal. It's pentothal. It penetrates, it takes everything straight, and it also kills bacteria. I know it kills bacteria in humans. I guess it kills bacteria in animals. And then green tea, I don't have to use that much of it, because animals, humans, and plants all need a different amount of antioxidants. So I don't have to use green tea like I'm using it, like I'm giving it to a human. But I heard that I'm taking the coffee grounds loaded with antioxidants and putting it on the plant. So I'm going to take the green tea leaves after you cook them. I'm going to open up the bag, the tea leaves, yeah. And I'm going to put them around the plant too. But my main, and I'm going to show you some spikes I brought that you can use for plant food. And the green tea will wash the plants of bacteria. And nobody worried about it. Well, I'm not going to do nothing to bring on bacteria, but it still does. Okay, okra. And then it's going to be my peppers, cantaloupe, and squash. Oh, okra. See the okra? There you go. Okay. Then I'm going to get the plants, and I'm just going to show them to you. And show you how the tomato plants look. I'm going to get some out of there. Show you how I use Dollar Tree potting soil and Miracle Grow potting soil. Oh, okra is pretty big. You know, you could just take plants you get from the store. I don't know about frozen plants. But you can take plants you get from the store and just plant them. I also plan to plant ginger. Now, when I thought about ginger and garlic, they showed me how garlic takes 6 months to grow. And you might put one clove in there, not the whole bunch of garlic, but a garlic clove. And then you'll put another garlic clove in there. Now, this soil supposed to feed for 6 months. Yeah. After 6 months, I'm supposed to add stuff to it. But I got other soil. I just put a spike in it. They have I have Miracle Grow spike and JOBE spike. Both of them. So and they was telling me, the people who plant gardens was telling me about the rabbits and yeah, they were telling me about the rabbits. So I got 7 of these. So what I'm doing is a starter garden. When I get through with this, and after it grows, I'm going to start doing my planters with tomatoes. The tomatoes have to be planted with strawberries. They're supposed to be the same size. And this I could plant with different plants, but you plant them a certain distance. Oh Lord, I forgot. I'm going to plant the spinach with the, because I forgot spinach. Um, okay. Let me go ahead and use these cups. I'm not planting no dill weed today. I want to do dill weed. I want to do dill weed and I know you as a friend who'll sing of the goodness. Now I lost 5 plants. I don't know how I did it, but I did. All right, I see light over here, so it's like 1 or 2 o'clock, too. So this is why I'm planting back here. I'm putting all those vegetables and fruits that don't need as much sunlight right over here. It's gonna be perfect because I'm only gonna have like 5 hours, and I have really packed up on potting soil and soil so I can plant back here. But I need some clear garbage bags because I'm planting the plants young, and right now it's not 80 degrees, and 90. And so I don't have to worry about killing my plants and stifling them. And I also got to keep the garbage bags up there. I got to get duster because, and dust them at least once a month because I am right directly. Oh my God, this is so much coming together. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I must have planted sweet peppers. Oh no, I did. Oh, I did plant sweet peppers. Oh, I might not need this the last of my sweet peppers. Somewhere in there, sweet peppers. I don't know how long they grow. It was kind of cold these last couple of days. I tried putting a blanket over my greenhouse to keep it warm. I don't know if that did any good or not. So I got these sweet peppers. I am going to have a mixed garden, a garden with mixed fruits and vegetables. Okay, so there go the peppers. I must have sweet peppers already planted. Um, Then I got cantaloupe, hot peppers, and squash, yellow squash. And so I don't have no corn because I have this backyard garden and I really don't want corn in my garden. So let's see what I got left. Because I got like a little bit of cups left. So I'm going for the yellow squash. I got some more cups in that house. And then all I'm going to do is come back here and water them. Or water them after I put them up there. And I'm going to put a piece of cardboard up there to keep it from falling through. But I'm going to show you my planters that I tried to create. And what I did is I buy these planters from Dollar Tree and other places. And they have no holes in them. None. And so I'm planting a cantaloupe because I know I haven't planted it at all. And so what is going next is the cantaloupe. And I'll put this aside. I want the yellow squash and the hot peppers. And I want to be able to take the hot peppers and plant them in a row with like yellow squash, hot peppers, zucchini, and then broccoli. And just do containers like that and water them. Now I also have onions and garlic. Now garlic is going to take a long time to grow. And I don't know if I got the garlic that grows in the winter or the garlic that grows in the summer. And it's garlic that needs cold weather on cantaloupe. Did I plant the cantaloupe already? I think I did, but I'm going to plant some more. I just wanted 4 or 5 of them. I don't know. Because I never, it's a heavy fruit. It's a heavy fruit. Cantaloupe is a heavy fruit. It's not a light fruit. It's a heavy one. So all I have to do after I get through planting is just water it. And I want to plant the peppers. And I'm going to get the peppers. I'm going to plant them. But I need something to hold that thing down because the wind started blowing and blew it right on the way. And blew it down and all that kind of stuff. So I think I should leave that soil down there for now until I get something I could put down the bottom that is heavy, that won't on surface planting them, because I was sticking my finger all in there and then I said, well, why hasn't grown up yet? Because it got to go through a whole bunch of soil. Now you can see that one. All right. Yeah, I did plant these, so I got 8 of them. That's all right. You could just take a cantaloupe and some of it, you saw these, didn't you? And you could just clean it out and plant the seed. And if you get watermelon with seeds in it, you could do that with that too. And you know, some people say, oh, you don't want big fruit, you just want small. No, 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 no. No. And it grows irregular. You got a big backyard. You don't have to lose sleep about how your planter is growing. You have to lose sleep about how far your watermelons are running, if they're big, if they're small. You don't have to lose sleep about that. Why? Because you have a yard. I'm trying to stick to small things because I have a patio. I don't have a yard. I have a patio. You have a yard. And a yard means you could plant and you don't have to worry about how big this watermelon grows, how small that watermelon grows. You don't have to worry about that. If you cantaloupes, but if you don't want them touching the ground, watermelon don't work like that. And especially if you like large watermelons. But you got to buy the seeded watermelons so you won't have to buy watermelon seeds. The fruit that grows, the vegetable, the fruit with the seed, well, that's the way God intended it. For us to take the seed and plant it. That's why they have seeds. So that we will go and plant the seed. How in the world are you going to plant something real complicated? Like you a professional farmer. Seedless watermelons. I heard the man talk about how to plant seedless watermelons. I said, oh my God, that is so complicated. Yes, I did. Like I got this yellow squash. I got yellow squash in the house. I can take that yellow squash and just pick the seed right out of it and plant yellow squash. I might or might not do that. And people say, oh, it's in the fruit. When the fruit hit the ground, here come more apple trees. Here come more pear trees. Here come more peach trees. And the reason that is because the shell, the outside, the fruit part that we eat is nutrition for the fruit. Alrighty, just plant that. That'll grow. So I got yellow squash. I got the green squash. Yeah, I guess I did. Alrighty now. Eggplant. I know I got eggplant. I get zucchini. I might replant some more zucchini. I need more squash. Now I need the peppers, but I need the peppers individual. I need them individual. I'm going to get some regular red peppers too because I can do this all year. Hello. I can do this all year. Yes, I can. I wanted you to come out back and see the beauty of the trees and the birds. If the birds are singing right now. Oh, Lord. This is so far. But I'm going to let it stay like this till I get back. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm going to get some plants and show you how they're doing. how you doing? I just want to show you some of my plants and how they're doing. Oh shoot, I'll get that later. Okay, enjoy the outdoors. All right, this is my onions. These are my scallions. I think they're ready to be transplanted. I'm not sure. Um, it's been really cold, so if they die, I'll just replant them again. But you see them, it's been really cold. Okay, these are the jalapenos that I planted a month ago. I don't know if they're choking, if they stunted growth. I don't know. I'm going to transplant these before the week is out. These are my tomatoes. I planted these a month ago. I don't know if they're supposed to be like this or if they have to grow more. And this is my cucumber. And of course, I have to be ready to plant this in a couple of days. Look at it, it's growing so fast. So I'm going to take these cucumbers, the weather's going to be warmer, and I'm going to plant them in a couple of days. So, you see how my planting is going? This onion, I'm just not sure about because I didn't see. Some of it is dying. So it might be just too cold for it. But what I will do is replant the scallions. But I see it's a new growth up there. I don't know if you can see the new growth. You see it down there? So I'm going to plant these scallions ASAP before the week is out. So I'm planting the scallions, and I can't plant the scallions and the tomatoes together, or the cucumbers. The scallions and the peppers. I'm planting the scallions and the peppers together. And some of it is growing in potting soil from Dollar Tree, and some of it is growing in Miracle Grow potting soil. So I'm getting ready to return these back to the greenhouse. I don't know if they're dying or not, but I'll put some more water in them because this looks like it's all dried up. Look, this looks like it's all dried up. I just watered it yesterday, or day before yesterday. So I'm going to take this back. Just enjoy the sunshine and the fresh air in the background. Just enjoy it. Oh, okay. I thank you for joining me out here. I thank you for joining me while I plant. Uh, I probably get some more and I start planting these and planting more of these, because when I get ready to plant them in the ground and I put them in my containers, let me show you my containers I made. Um, just enjoy the sun, the beauty, and the wind blowing it through the trees. think the tomatoes require more soil, more water, because they're dry. And I just planted them the other day. And not planted them, but they just started growing. And I think they require more soil. Okay. This is a box. My paper not straight as I want it to be. But this is a box. I cover the outside with paper, hoping that it don't get wet. This is the interior of the box. And as you see, I cut holes in it. And this is another box. That's going to be a planter. You see, I cut holes in it. Even though it's not perfect, from a distance, I want you to, from a distance, I want you to see something pretty back here and not just a box. That's why I covered it like that. And you know, as it rains, I'm gonna put a garbage bag in the bottom of it, and I'm gonna poke holes in the garbage bag, and I'm gonna show you before I plant. And most likely, I will be planting out here. I am so delighted that my internet comes out here. Yes, it do. I'm delighted about that. Okay, so this is a planter. When I bought it, it didn't have holes in it. And I'm going to show you how I did that. I don't have no sorting tool. I can't invest in things that regular farmers invest in because I'm just planting in the backyard. So I poked holes in it. They're small, but I put holes in here so that the water can drip through. Okay. So I really don't want to plant my peppers in there. But what I can do is go ahead and plant yellow squash and peppers. Or plant, what I can do is go ahead and plant yellow squash and peppers. Or where's my green squash? I know I had green squash up here. I can't find my green squash. Oh, it fell down here. And, oh Lord. And the cantaloupe fell too. Eggplant. This is not my green squash. So, two of them fell. Oh, shoot. I'll get them up. See what's in here. It said, oh, let's see if the seed fell down here. Yeah, there it is. Alrighty. I'm going to water, get this out of here. Water that. Alright, I got this back. This is a cantaloupe fell. Oh, miss it. But what fell over here? Let's see. I can't see the seed. So, okay. So, I really need the seed. But I'm going to take this and I'm going to plant some peppers and what I want beside it. I don't have my zucchini. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm going to get my zucchini. what I'm looking for is my zucchini. I see my broccoli, my eggplant, my green beans. All this I've planted already. My peppers. This is my cantaloupe. All I have planted. I plant my sweet peppers. I planted my sweet peppers. My okra. But I had zucchini. And I can't find it. So what I'm planting in here, since I can't find my zucchini, is peppers. But what I want to do, I don't have, let me pour it in here. This way I don't have to take my peppers out. But I have to take them out. Oh, shoot. Not working. Okay. Hello, people. Oh, let me try to do it like this so you can at least see. Do you see? Okay. Hopefully it won't fall. So I'm dipping this. Oh, shoot. I ain't got nothing to dip it with. What is this? No, I don't. I'm just going to go ahead and put my peppers in here. What is this? Cantaloupe. Oh. I also got a water. Let me go in the house and get something to dip this soul with. I could just use my hands. Oh, shoot. I got to sweep this thing off again. I spilled it up here. I'll wash my hands when I get through. Yeah. All right. I got a lot of soil left. So, okay. Let me put my peppers in here. Now I got my container full. My hot peppers. But I'm going to plant these individually like I did the jalapenos. And I'm also going to plant some, I got that pepper left. I'm just going to take the seeds and plant it. I don't have as many as what I thought I did. Maybe I planted them before. I don't know. So I need to plant something in here with these peppers. Not just have peppers growing by themselves. The broccoli grows like lettuce, so no. I'm going to think of something. That's too close. And to have just peppers in here. I didn't plant that many seeds, so I'm going this way with it. It's going to be a lot of, what you call them in here. I ain't planting those. I am not planting those big onions. I'm not planting no onions with these peppers. I just have all peppers. Yeah, and just replant it. This is like too much for just peppers. The peppers and put them back in here. Let me see. I'm going to put some sweet peppers with it. Sweet peppers. I'll strain these because I have to plant some sweet peppers. I had a hot peppers and sweet peppers growing together. But I want hot peppers so I could plant them around. And besides, I don't have that many sweet peppers left anyway. And they look like a seed on the can. And then comes something else, bro. No, that was in the soil. Some kind of seed in the soil. That I can't see. All right. The soil is warm. Yeah, it'll be warm for the night. And if it's not cool tomorrow, so I'm just not gonna have to do anything to this. I'm not gonna have to transplant it or nothing. Just let it grow. And it got enough room. So I got hot peppers and sweet peppers in here, and I could do away with the sweet peppers because I don't have no more of them. And so I gotta find out what I did with that zucchini. Thank you for stopping by. Like, subscribe, and tune in to my channel. And I'm just trying to grow things. Grow me some food. All right. The more I grow, the less I have to buy. Thank you.